for joining me here in the party tonight. I wanted to show you in real life how Upins work in your hair. Now these are one of my favorite products from Lilla, and they come in just this huge array of colors and different styles and actually different lengths. So I wanted to show them to you and demo a little bit. So tell me below, do you wear your hair in any sort of updo? So comment updo if you wear updos, any kind of updo. So here's just a little sampling of some of our Upins. Now, they're all classified as Upins, but there's a little bit variance in different varieties. So these here that you're seeing, they are about 3.5 inches long. They come in a set. So these are our traditional Upins. So you get 2 in the set, and there's plain ones, there's flower ones, there's really distinct ones that really would just go with just a person that's infatuated with a certain theme. And then we have what we call swerve, which is this shape. Now the swerves come in plain, like you're seeing here. Now this is the plain small swerve. This is if you have just a dab of hair. Or we have swerves that are our more traditional size, which is right here. So this is the small plain swerve. This is the beaded decorative regular size swerve, okay? A lot of people can use both sizes depending upon what they're doing with their hair. And then you'll hear me talk about our Acrylic You Pins. These come in different colors. And then we have our, what I refer to as Geo Pins. These are single, you use them alone. One of them can hold up a mass of hair. How much hair do you have? And then you'll hear me talk about the Updos. These are fabulous. These are about 6 inches long. Like all of our Upins, they're curved. So what happens is they're curved so that they flow right along with the shape of your scalp. So once you put them in, it's like you have nothing in your hair. It's effortless and absolutely feels fabulous. All right, I did want to point out before we get started that our Upins do come plain also. So if you don't like decoration, you just want the function without the decoration, we have you covered. Our Upins here come plain. They're $10 a set. We also have the Geos. They start at $12. And we have the plain swerves, okay? And then we have our fun, fabulous ones. So what can we do with the Upins? So let's start out. We talk about updos, but there's one really fun ponytail that you can do with your Upin. Let's take, how about these beautiful blue Upins? So let's see, what we do is we just gather our hair back into a ponytail. It can be high, it can be low, wherever you like to wear your ponytail. What I do here is right at the bottom, I take out a section of hair. I use that section of hair to wrap my ponytail with, okay? Just continue to wrap your ponytail until all that hair is gone. Now, you'll see we created a band of hair here. That's what we're gonna grab with our Upins. Now, when we use our Upins, again, they're curved, so we always wanna start out the exact opposite way as we want it to end up. So, with the curve going away from our hair, we're going to grab that little band of hair we just created. See how we grabbed it? We got it in the Upin. And here's the key. Always go out 1 inch away from the hair that you want to hold with your Upin. So see how I went out and away, more towards my ear, and I'm going to take the tip of these Upins and touch my scalp. Just touch it. Remain in contact, just touching your scalp as you flip your Upin, and then just insert it right there. Actually, one totally will give me all day hold in my hair, but sometimes I just want one side, and then you got 2 because they come in a set. May as well use the other one. So So again, we'll just take that little section of hair, grab it with our U-pin. The U is going away from our head. We'll go out the 1 inch, touch the scalp, flip the U-pin, and back in it goes. I'm talking this gives you a tight hold, but it does not pull on your scalp at all. And how much more healthier is this for your hair than damaging elastics? It's fabulous. So that's how you can use our set to go up in a ponytail. You could also definitely use your swerve pin. Let's take the small plain swerve pin. Again, just gonna take that band of hair, grab it, go out that inch, touch the scalp, flip it, and go right back in. And here we don't have the decoration. You may just see a little bit of the end of the swerve pin, but again, it holds your hair without damaging it. How great is that? So if you found this helpful, go ahead and hit share. And let's take out our U-pin. And this is what I like. You lose hair with these, right? Especially if you have curly hair. And all I'm going to do is pull that little band of hair that I wrapped around. So now let's talk about the updos. This is great for any updo. Here we're just going to gather our hair back in a simple bun. Wrap it. Just tuck our ends. Make sure they're good and tucked up under there. And then let's do the swerve. Let's use this pretty pearl and crystal. Comment below if you like the pearl and crystal. Give us some hearts and comment pearl if you like pearl. So again, I'm just going to go to the side of my bun. I either like to do this at the top of my bun or the side of my bun. So here, I'm just going to go at the side of my bun. I'm going to insert it towards my ear with the curve going away from my scalp. I'm just going to grab a little bit of that hair, go out that 1 inch. I'm going to make sure I touch that swerve, the tip of the swerve to my scalp. Remain in contact with my scalp as I flip it. Now I'm just going to kind of wiggle the swerve pin back up and into the thick part of my hair, and all you see is this pretty decoration. You could certainly use the plain swerve if you don't want decoration, and they come in a huge variety of colors to fit everyone's style. And again, it gives you all day hold. Sorry, I'm outside and we have people's dogs barking. Hopefully you can hear above the dog. Okay, another really fun, fast hairstyle is what we like to call the Lotus bun or the figure 8. Let's see here. Make sure my hair doesn't get too tangled. So what we're going to do is kind of like a regular bun, but we're going to start out on one side, slightly offset this bun. So we're going to start out over here. Making our bun. Now, it doesn't matter how long your hair is, these U-pins will hold if you have hair literally to your ankles. I've did it many times on many a women. So take this top donut and just kind of unfold it and lay it to the side. I'm going to use the Updos for this one. I love these. These are fabulous. And so what I do is just, see how we have kind of 2 holes here? It looks like a sideways 8. I just insert it down and kind of insert it this way, going towards our ear again. Make sure it's touching our scalp. Drag it all the way across your scalp. And then just come back up through the other side. Again, this is going to give you all day hold. You don't have to fool with a bunch of bobby pins. It's there, it's secure, it's beautiful, it's functional, it's fabulous. So tell me below so far, what would you think you would use the most of? Would you use our pairs of U-Pins? Would you use our swerve-shaped U-Pin? Would you use our up jewel? Are you more on the plain side and you would like a plain set of U-Pins or our geo pins? Oops! Where did our acrylic pin go? Here it is. Dropped it on the ground. This is real life, y'all. Okay. So you can do any sort of updo with these fun, fabulous U-Pins. Comment and tell me below. Tell me your hair length and the texture of your hair. Is your hair thin? Is it thick? Is it average? Is it curly? Is it straight? Is it fine? Is it slippery? Is it coarse? All right, you all have a blessed day, and thanks so much for watching.